tips only because don't want to extend the lecture and all, because there's so much to speak about cosmetic and all. But let me tell you that I feel every woman is beautiful in their own way. And as women, I feel, especially Indian women, we should not be running after getting whiter or more brighter, you know. That's the thing which we get a lot of times in the clinic, you know. They say, Doctor, बहुत pigmentation हो गई, आप मुझे एकदम गोरा कर दीजिए, एकदम white कर दो. So what happens is that these people actually fall for the quacks, you know. They give steroid creams and ultimately spoil your face just to get more whiter, but actually are spoiling your face. So let me just talk very simply about the skin quality. Because most of the Indian women, they may like some creams, day cream, night creams, but nobody even thinks about skin quality. So what is skin quality actually? So skin quality is what you feel from inside. That's very important. Whatever you apply on the skin, or how you maintain, whether you're getting laser done, or peel done, or any treatment from any doctor, if you do not maintain your skin quality, ultimately you do not feel well within. That's most important. But unless you feel well within, there's no point of doing the treatment whatsoever. So tip of the day. I feel there are two most important things which every woman or man, whatever you say, they should use in their daily routine. First and foremost is a moisturizer. A very good important. But unless you feel well within, there's no point of doing the treatment whatsoever. So tip of the day. I feel there are two most important things which every woman or man, whatever you say, they should use in their daily routine. First and foremost is a moisturizer. A very good moisturizer is most important. Now a tip in here is that a moisturizer you should use, you go in the market or somebody will say that, you know, my moisturizer contains SPF also. So let me tell you that SPF is a sun protection factor, which is very important for people who are using sunscreen regularly, and which should be done. So number 2 point is, after a moisturizer you should always use a sunscreen. And moisturizer you should always apply on a slightly wet skin. Because people, what they do is immediately after bath, you know, they just rub their skin with a towel or tissues, and then they, you know, apply moisturizer or something. So let me tell you that when the skin is dry completely, the moisturizer absorption is only 50%. So actually you're wasting 50% of your moisturizer. So if you really want a good moisturized face, use a good quality, good moisturizer. You can consult your doctor for that. Don't just go to the counter and tell him कि भैया मुझे cream दे दीजिए, अच्छी सी moisturizer cream दे दीजिए. So use a good moisturizer. SPF is not important because the next important factor is the sunscreen, which you should always use in a daily routine. It's a must. Okay, or we should gap. It's ideal that after a moisturizer you should give a 15 minutes gap, let the moisturizer get completely absorbed in your face, in your skin, and then you should use sunscreen. Now for Indian people, SPF of 30 and 50 is more than enough, trust me. You don't have to go for SPF 60, 90, everything is available in the market, but don't run for it because we are all pigmented people. We all have melanin pigment in us. So don't try to run for sunscreen which are SPF 90 and all. That is for people who are Caucasian, that means body chubby. So we are not that. So let's stick on to basics. Moisturizer and sunscreen is more than enough if you follow your daily routine. Rest you can add whatever, night cream, night serum, and so on and so forth. A lot of things are available on the market, you know. There are a lot of skin quality treatments, so there are a lot of good injections nowadays which are available for building up your collagen. So that's the main source which actually builds up your skin quality. So don't run for just steroid creams or, you know, shortcut treatments which will not help you maintain skin quality in the long run. So that's very important. And just a small tip on the talk on the wrinkle thing. There are two types of wrinkles which we talk about, and people really get confused. You know, one is the dynamic wrinkle that when I tell you to animate, that means you have to frown, you have to look up, or you smile. You know, you get wrinkles on the side of the eyes or on the forehead. So those are the wrinkles which are dynamic wrinkles. That means when you animate, you get those wrinkles. And there are a few wrinkles which are on the forehead. So those are the wrinkles which are dynamic wrinkles. That means when you animate, you get those wrinkles. And there are a few wrinkles which with age everybody has it. That's called the static wrinkle, okay? That doesn't change with animation, you know, it may aggravate but doesn't change. So whatever treatment you do, Botox, fillers, threads, whatever. So only one question people ask that, Doctor, मैं अगर Botox के filler कराऊंगी तो बाद में वर्ष तो नहीं हो जाएगा, मैं छोड़ दूंगी. So let me tell you that all these treatments, they are temporary treatments, they are very good treatments, they give you natural result. But yes, if you do not continue those treatments, you don't take the treatment again, you don't deteriorate. That means you don't fall back to scale 0. You are always above 0 because some amount of the toxin or some amount of the filler will always retain by your body. That means they have already built up your collagen in some way, which will always improve your aesthetics, okay? So you'll never come down to 0, so don't worry. You can always safely take any treatments, but go to a qualified doctor. That's very important because quackery is number 1 in our country, and our lawyers will, be doing much more better than how much quackery is prevalent in our society, because though we have laws, but they are not followed. So always go to a qualified doctor whenever you take your treatment and stay happy. Thank you so much for